Sawadee krab and Sawadee Minecraft, welcome back to the Boxing King and I'm your host Joshua C. So, do you guys still remember the overwhelming HONOR MagicBook previously which you guys didn't get to purchase it? Well, if you guys still looking for a decent laptop with a decent price and also a very great performance, well, I got a good news for you because the HONOR MagicBook 14 is here! So, let's check out what's so good about the HONOR MagicBook 14. So welcome back. Now let's check out the design of the HONOR MagicBook 14. Well, the design wise, it's pretty similar to the HONOR MagicBook previously, but this time the logo has been resized and placed on the side, and also it added this very beautiful azure blue chamber on the linings on the side, which makes it look premium, classy and pretty. Yep, and if you ask me about the body build of it, it's quite solid, although it just weighs at 1.3 kg and 15.9 mm thick. Well, with this lightweight, it's pretty convenient and easy to bring it around or put it in your bag, and also especially for the ladies. As for the color wise, it only comes with this mystic silver color. Now let's check out what's underneath this laptop. You have the rubber fit that elevates your laptop when you place on the table, and also the cooling vents and the dual speaker which is certified Dolby Atmos. Alright, now opening up the laptop, well, if you notice, I have to use two of my hands to open up because as this is a pretty light laptop, so you can't really use one hand to open up the screen, so you have to use both of your hands to open up the screen. So once you open up the screen, you get the 14-inch super thin bezels 1080p LCD display, which you can't see any extra housing for the webcam because the webcam has now been hidden underneath the keyboard. So we'll get back to that in a bit. Now the display has a coated matte finish, so this is pretty great for anti-reflection, so you can view it in different angle without any reflection. But the downside of it is it's not so great for outdoor because it will make the display dimmer, so you have a hard time looking into your screen under a bright sun. And not to mention, this display also comes with TV Running certification where it won't hurt your eyes so much during long hours of usage. As for the audio quality, it surprises me because the audio sound very crisp and clear, as well as it brings in with some bass on it because it comes with the Dolby Atmos audio profile setting. So now let's listen to the audio sample.
I know how to make the girl go crazy when you treat her like your #1 baby.
So finish off with the display and the speaker. Now let's talk about the keyboard. Well, the whole keyboard responsiveness is pretty great and solid. The whole keyboard build, it feels really solid, and for the sound wise, it's pretty quiet. And do you remember that I mentioned about the webcam has now hidden underneath the keyboard? Well, if you can see, there's one extra key between the F6 and F7 which is a webcam logo, so that is where the webcam hidden, and you just have to press the webcam up and now you can use the webcam, and when you don't want to use it, you just press it back in. So this is pretty great for your privacy and security, so you don't have to buy a tape to tape on the camera now. But although the design is pretty great for the privacy and security, but the camera angle is pretty weird to me, so it's not pretty great for video conferencing. Okay, now let's talk about the trackpad on this laptop. Well, this is not an ordinary mini size trackpad on a 14-inch laptop, but a full size trackpad, which is pretty smooth and nice to use. You can get all the gesture work smoothly, like the 2-finger pinch in and pinch out to zoom in, zoom out. And also not to forget the fingerprint scanner that doubles up as the power button. To turn on this laptop with this fingerprint scanner and power button, you just need to take around 10 seconds to turn it on. Okay, now let's check out what's under the hood. Well, under the hood, it is equipped with the AMD Ryzen 5 3500U CPU and also the Radeon Vega 8 GPU. And for the storage, it couples up with 8GB of RAM and also 256GB of SSD storage. It runs on Windows 10, so I've been using this for likely around a week time, and running on all my documents, my daily usage is pretty smooth. As for the heating problem, you don't have to worry about overheating it in long hours of usage because I've been trying out with the Oxford 9. The laptop doesn't really heat up. As for battery life, it's pretty impressive because according to HONOR, it can last up to 10 hours of battery usage, but through my experiment, it can last me up to 7 hours of power usage. And to charge charge up from 0 to 46% of this 56 watt hour of battery, you just need to use up 30 minutes time with the 65 watt of fast charging. And lastly, not to forget the HONOR Magic Link 2. Yes, with the HONOR Magic Link 2, you can easily transfer your files or do multi-screen collaboration with your Huawei smartphone or on the smartphone. So overall, for the price of 2,499 ringgit, this is a pretty worthy laptop for me, especially for those of you who are looking for a student laptop or a working laptop for your day-to-day tasks, and also it has a super long lasting battery. But if you really want to ask me to nitpick a dislike about this laptop, well, the only thing that I dislike about this laptop is the lack of SD card slot. Yes, this laptop doesn't come with any SD card slot, so you have to buy an extender for it. But other than that, it's all good. So let me know if you want to buy this laptop, and also which feature do you like about this laptop in the comments below. And remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to catch our latest gadget reviews. I'm Joshua C. See you next time. Luck on!